Hello and welcome back to my road to completion guide for Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. We're now in episode number 14. And before we get started, guys, I just want to say thank you to all of you who reached out to me over the last few weeks, letting me know you're thinking about me, sending me your prayers, support. You guys know I've been battling a sickness for about 3 weeks now. It's been light symptoms for the first few weeks, you know, just sneezing and sniffling and stuff like that. But over the last 8-9 days, it broke out into full pneumonia, guys. That's what I've been dealing with. Not only that, but I lost my voice. I've been putting in so much commentary this year doing these road to completion guides. You know, they take a lot longer to do. A lot more commentary goes into them. So it was like the perfect storm, right, that hit me all at once. And my immune system just shut down and I got extremely sick. I'm much better now. I feel really good. So I'm going to be putting in some commentary for the next few days, try to get this series wrapped up so we can go into next month with a new series. But I just needed to take a break and heal up. So I do appreciate you guys being very patient. I know it's been about, what, 8-9 days since I posted a Sekiro episode. So I know you guys are waiting. You're ready to get through the guide. And I just could not do it, guys. I just wasn't physically able. So I am going to be taking measures in the future to prevent this, like prevent breaks in coverage. I'll be explaining that in another update video coming up soon. My plans for that. But I do want to say thank you for your patience. But let's get into episode 14 here, guys. The first thing we want to do is come over here and just rest at the idol. We want to go ahead and use our memory from the previous fight to enhance our attack power. We want to push it from 10 up to 11. Okay, so we'll do that. And now you see on the right hand side here, we got vitality 18, attack power is going to push to 11. And then we want to come over here and talk to Emma.
Lord Ishin, what happened?
Lord Ishin has succumbed to his illness and passed away.
I see.
I'm sure you sensed it. The Central Forces have taken this opportunity to attack the castle.
And the Divine Heir?
Here.
Okay, she's going to give us a secret passage key, so we'll take that.
This key, my lord has escaped the castle through the secret passage?
Yes, Master Wolf. The secret passage can be found along the moat in the Ashina Reservoir, not far from the Moonview Tower. Lord Kuro escaped the castle through that secret passage and should be waiting for you in the Silvergrass Field.
Understood.
The Nightjar have left smoke signals on the roofs under Lord Ishin's orders. The smoke should lead the way to Lord Kuro.
Okay, we're going to talk to her again.
Lord Kuro escaped the castle through the secret passage. The secret passage can be found along the moat in the Ashina Reservoir, not far from the Moonview Tower. He is waiting for you in the Silvergrass Field. The Nightjar have left smoke signals on the roofs under Lord Ishin's orders. The smoke should lead the way to Lord Kuro.
What about you?
For the time being, I will remain by Lord Ishin's side.
Understood.
Now we're going to have this dialogue prompt with her. If you guys remember in the previous episode, we picked up our last healing gourd, but I told you guys the trophy wouldn't pop until we actually were able to give that healing gourd to Emma. So let's go ahead and do that now so we can pop the trophy ultimate healing gourd. Okay, there's your trophy, ultimate healing gourd. Now we can go ahead and back out of this dialogue prompt.
Go to Lord Kuro.
All right, now that we have that trophy ultimate healing gourd, I want you guys to just go ahead, use your homeward idol, and let's go to the dilapidated temple. All right, once you guys make it here, let's just go ahead and sprint inside the temple. If you guys remember, in a previous episode, we picked up a charm from Emma. She used to be standing right here where I'm standing. Remember we did the eavesdrop? You guys remember that? She was in here talking to the sculptor, and then we ended up talking to her and she gave us a charm and she said we could use it on the Buddha statue. We're going to use that now and go over to the Hirata estate. So let's come over here and pray. All right, guys, once you get here, we're going to go ahead and set up a save just in case. I don't think any of you guys are going to die between here and the next idol, but it's possible. I don't want you guys to have to do the dragon fight over again. So we're going to go ahead and set up a save just to be safe. Okay, copy that over. And then once we make it to the next idol, we're going to set up another save because we have a mini boss to take out here. And of course, I don't want you guys to have to do any of this stuff over again. So it's always better to save. And like I said, you guys can always save more than you see me saving. I just have saves set up where I think you're going to need them the most. But you guys can save every time you kill an enemy if you want to, right? Just so you guys don't ever have to repeat any of this stuff over again. All we're going to do is take out this mini boss, and then that's going to wrap up episode 14. Pretty much all the episodes from here on out are really short until we get into New Game Plus. And those are going to be a little bit longer. So that's kind of good for me though, so I can get these videos posted for you guys quick. Because there's less editing to do, right? And less commentary to do, which is of course great for my recovering voice at the moment. So we'll just kill this mini boss, and I'll show you guys a really cool way to do it. Hopefully it wasn't patched out. You guys know I practiced everything pre-patch. So this is me playing live for you guys on the new patch. So if the method I used pre-patch has been patched out, then we'll figure out how to kill this dude another way, and I'll do it for you guys live. But that's the mini boss there. We just want to skip him by going up here. We want to make it to the idol first. Then we're going to come back and fight him a little bit later, okay? We're just going to hop down here like this. Run past all these enemies. And I didn't expect to get caught there. Hopefully I can still make it to the idol and rest before they get to me. If you can't, guys, what you can do, because I kind of got caught by that dude, I'm going to go ahead and heal right quick, is you can kind of run over this way and let all these guys lose you. You know, kind of just let things die down, right? And then we'll just run back to the idol. So I may time lapse some of this. Depends on how long it takes for things to die down. Okay, cool. They died down pretty quick. We just want to make it back over to the idol. There's still, I see one dude's feet down there. So see how he's walking away? You can look at their triangles and see that too. We just want to make it at that idle so we can reset. There's one more guy left. And then we're going to work our way back toward the mini boss. I can probably kill that one guy. If that enemy wouldn't have caught me with his shield, I could have made it to the idol without any problems. But he just got lucky and caught me. I'm probably going to have to kill this dude. He's not resetting. Let's do that. Perfect. Then we should be able to rest. Reset everybody. Nice. Okay, now we're going to set up another save. Like I said, I know that's two saves very close to each other, but if you guys take a death there and you're worried about dragon rot and all that kind of stuff, you guys would have had to go back and fight the dragon over again, and that's just a waste of time. So always better to save. And hopefully this trick still works. There's a way that you can get this mini boss to, it's kind of hard to explain, but he'll turn around, like you basically run him away from his spawn point where he starts off at, and you run him so far away from that he gets confused, and he'll turn around and face the opposite direction, and you can just keep hitting him with your sword. Hopefully that has not been patched out. But like I said, if it has, I will fix it for you guys live. I do have a backup strategy, so we'll see if I have to tap into that, but hopefully it's the same. That's why it's always better to wait for these RTCs. The longer that I wait for all the patches to come through and everything, the better the guide is, because I can ensure that the strategies will work, right? These patches, they change everything sometimes, so I think I'm gonna start taking a little bit longer to release these to ensure that we're all playing on the same patch. Okay, so what we want to do, guys, we want to make sure that we're on our ninjutsu, our puppeteer ninjutsu. Okay, we just want to sneak up behind this enemy right here and get him. Okay, then we're gonna kill this little guy, and that way we have our big guy right there fighting the other big guy. Okay, then we're gonna come over here and bait this enemy. He can see us from there. Let's go ahead and switch to our shuriken. See if we can hit him. Get him to come over here with us. Like I said, those guys are mainly there for distractions. A lot of times they'll hit him too when he's trying to come over. Mainly we want eventually for all these guys to die anyway. But it really doesn't matter what they're doing. A lot of times if you can bait him over here early though, I'm gonna kill these dogs. They can be annoying. Okay, where's he at? Wait, where did he go? Is he over here? Oh, he's over here already. Okay, cool. That's perfect. So he's gonna call these dogs over when he whistles. You guys can just hit him with your shuriken to kill him if they get in your way. We got this guy to worry about now, this big boy. We're just trying to isolate the enemy. But you can see how this big boy right here is even getting stupid himself, because they're not designed to walk but so far into the map. See how he's backing up now, the mini boss? See how he's backing up? He doesn't know how to act when he gets this far out into the map. See how I can just kind of sneak behind him like that, start hitting him, then back away. He just doesn't know what to do. But we're gonna go ahead and kill this guy so he's not in our way. And then we're gonna focus on the mini boss. We can just kill him the same way that we kill everybody else, guys. Just run around, hold the R1. He's got crazy swings. He does a lot of damage, so you do have to be careful. Then we can focus on the mini boss. This area is a little bit tricky because it's so confined, and these dudes right here are heavy hitters. That's why you want to use your ninjutsu technique on one of them, and hopefully he will kill most of these enemies, but there's usually going to be one left. We can just do, like I said, we can just go around, do the charged R1s. He's gone. Perfect. Now, we'll focus on the mini boss. Rush up here again. There he is. See, he's going to run out here, but only so far. And then what we're going to do is try to get behind him. See how we're behind him right now, but he's still walking backwards? If we can get him close to a wall, we can actually cheese him. I don't know if it's going to let me do it, but see how broken this is when he gets this far out? If I can get him close to a wall, I can show you guys how to continuously cheese him. It's very, very much like we did the Orin fight. Here we go. You guys remember when we fought Orin? And this is all you have to do. Once you get him near a wall like this, you're good. Now, if you guys aren't lucky enough to get him near a wall like this, just continue to run around and do your charged R1, right? He'll be walking backwards, and you guys will be good. Very simple. Like that. See, now he's not even blocking, so I'm actually doing damage. But once he starts blocking, he just wants to block. See that? And then you're just working on getting his deflection meter built up so you can get your death blow in. But like I said, if you guys aren't lucky enough to get him near a wall, then just run around that little, I'll show you in a second. And just, you know, get your R1s in, your charged R1s. Perfect. See that? Dead. I'm gonna get you some adamantite scrap, another prayer bee, which is really good. Now we have 4 more of those in our inventory. But like I was telling you guys, if you're not lucky enough to get him near this wall, then you have this area right here that you can kind of run around, just target him, then run around, do your charged R1, and then run back. You see what I mean? If at any point he becomes really aggressive and he's trying to, like at one point he pushed me out here, if you guys remember, and he hit me with a slash. Sometimes he'll come out this far, but once he gets out this far, he's immediately going to want to tether back to his starting location. But for whatever reason, he always walks backwards. See what I mean? So you guys just come around here, make sure you're targeted on him. Boom, get your R1 in, back away. Keep doing that, guys, until you're done. Like I said, this may eventually get patched out. I don't know. But that's the backup strategy, okay? Otherwise, you're just going to defeat him just like we did the Orin fight, right? And you guys will be set up. Now we'll just come back over here. Rest at the idol, you guys can get your health back and everything. Get your healing gourds back. We're going to go and set up a save right here. That's going to be the episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. It's good to be back. Let me know what you think about everything in the comments below. Again, thank you for all your prayers and support while I was being sick, and thank you for your patience. I know you guys have been waiting on these episodes. I will try to get them up as quick as I can for you guys. So I'll see you in the next episode. You guys be good.